beautiful as it is, it can cause pain. Whoa, you remind me of the rain, and now I'm drained, give me energy, baby, rain on me. As your water drips on my face, it takes me to a place where my love runs free in an open space, but it's chased by hate and everything runs in slow motion, like I'm lost in the ocean. I am going down. Your rain is making me drown, and you remind me of the rain.
So hey guys, I wasn't thinking of talking in this video. I was gonna do a voiceover, but I just decided to come in here and talk to you guys while I'm decorating my spread. So I'm almost done for the cover page. Usually for me, for the cover page, I like to have the month, a design going on that's gonna go along the whole spread, and I also like to add a quote. So I'll show you guys. My quote for this month is "Every day is a blessing." Pretty much for this spread, because July is my birthday month, so I really wanted to incorporate that, and I like sunflowers, so that's just what the sunflower theme is going for. And the quote is "Every day is a blessing," kind of with going with my whole like birthday month spread idea thing. So yeah, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to color the sunflower in, and then probably like do some other designs around it just to add more to it, and then we'll be done with the cover. I forgot to show it in camera, but I did add a border around my whole spread. I just used this orange marker and then I just added the border around it. So now what I'm gonna do is go in and color it. I usually like to use color pencils for coloring it, but I kind of want to. These two miniature markers are really cute, and I really want to use them in the spread. So I think I'm gonna go around and like overline all of the leaves of the sunflower, and then go in and add like details just to make it look better, and then I'll show you guys the end result.
But I can't see your true beauty when all I feel is pain. Whoa, you remind me of the rain, and now I'm drained, give me energy, baby, rain on me. Everyone said beware, there's a storm brewing there. I saw the caution signs, but I didn't care, and now I start to shake as I feel my heart ache.
We're gonna move on into the monthly spread. So for me, this was like the most like important part of bullet journaling, because I've done different month spreads, and I'll kind of show you guys right now. So for June, I ended up doing this type of spread. Hopefully you guys can see that. So yeah, it was like a big, like you get a big square in order to write what you have to do. Of course, being in quarantine, haven't really been using. Okay, so yeah, so for May I used a different spread, and and I kind of put like goals I wanted to reach for May. And other like the skirts were just way more smaller, so I didn't really have enough like space. I'll kind of zoom in. So I didn't really have enough space to put either like important dates or important things I want to get done. And as you can see, I have like way more free space to write things right here or draw. And for my thing for bullet journaling, it's not more about like the design, it's more about actually writing stuff that so sorry for the little different angle movement. The other one just wasn't working for me. So anyways, I went ahead and already did the monthly spread because this is days, probably 2 days after I filmed the other clips. But I went in orange, trying to keep still the sunflower theme. I'm gonna still add like a lot more sunflowers. Okay, so yeah, I put a quote that says radiate positivity. I haven't finished like decorating the whole thing. I just kind of wanted to move into the weekly spreads and then go back at the end and just decorate the whole thing, which is like probably the funnest part of bullet journaling. So now we're gonna move into the weekly spreads. So this is the weekly spreads. This is my first time. So this is the weekly spread. This is my first time doing them like this. I usually don't do it like this, but I just kind of wanted to try something different. So I made like these larger, like more wider boxes. And then in one side I put to do, and the other side I put requirements, just cause, you know, kind of wanted to do it different this time. I also went through it with this yellow marker, and I already did all of the other ones, and I put dates on all of them. All I have to do now is go through it with a yellow marker, and then I also have to like write like to do requirements, and then at the end we're gonna go through the whole thing. So yeah.
I watch my walls fall and break. Is it you or me that I hate? You remind me of the rain, but I don't see any beauty. All I feel is pain. Whoa, whoa, you remind me of the rain, and now I'm drained. Where's my energy, baby? Did you take it from me? And through my tears I see who I'm meant to be. I'm standing taller than the trees, stronger than you'll ever be, 'cause I survived your storm. And though my heart is torn, I no longer mourn. I removed you like a thorn, and you remind me of the rain.
For this spread, this last thing for my July spread, I always like to add a dot space. Usually, I'll kind of show you guys. Usually it's like a small little space, as you can see right here. And I have like a little square where I put pictures, which I always fail on filling out. I don't know, for July there was just a whole space. There was like no space to do it here, so I decided to just use the whole page. So yeah, I'll have a lot.
And though my heart is torn, I no longer mourn. I removed you like a thorn, and you remind me of the rain, but I don't see any beauty. I don't see the pain. Whoa, whoa, you remind me of the rain, So just go away. Don't come back another day. Fearful as it is, it can cause pain. Whoa, you remind me of the rain, and now I'm drained. Give me energy, baby. Rain on me as your water drips on my face. It takes me to a place where my love runs free in an open space, but it's chased by hate and everything runs in slow motion. I am going down. Your rain is making me drown, and you remind me of the rain.
You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under the subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso. She brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way. You didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that yeah, who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad hat. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that. Yeah.
She's a Mona